This week's episode, Daniel fits some brakes that never end to Himi's LM R33 GTR, a couple S15s,
just a coupler,
an R34, Datsun. We do lots of things.
You coming?
Why is it a circlet, George? Must be a gentleman.
Hello, sir.
Getting a bit of a lift. This is Tyson's Type X 180. What would be the full? This would be Tyson's Type X 180, or would it be Tyson's Type X S13 180S? What would be the full?
It'd be Type X.
Yes.
Type X, RPS 180, bro.
And then no space between the RPS 180. SX. That's him, my bro.
That's a lot of words.
Oh no! I think my brakes are starting to fade. Geez, that was quick delivery. I thought this was going to be endless. Hello everyone on the other end of that lens. How you all travelling? Me, I'm travelling quite swimmingly. It's quite swell because I just ordered some new brakes. My mate hit me up for some endless brakes, and I was like, brother, I can sort you some brakes, my bro. So what I did, right, is I went and ordered some brakes, right, on my endless card here. Business deals it is, business. You can't achieve one of these unless you're a business owner, business dealing man. What we got here in some lovely white cardboard boxings are some endless brake products. Are made in Japan. You can find them at www.endless.sport.co.jp. They are the challenge to the future, these ones. These ones are currently front blue. They're blue fronts. Let me just fish these out. Down the these ones. So, so that's what you can see. There's an endless brake supply to your rotors on your car. We have a few components that come along with the endless brakes, like our business card. These just duck down there for display. Oh, we got a Japanese newspaper. Oh, that's my friend. Yeah, look.
It's a boy for sure.
Right? That's right. We're not here reading the news. These are going in. I don't know if you've seen it in a few episodes previous to this. Is the blue LM, George, and everyone watch it. I don't know what's in here, George, man. We'll have a sneak peek though. Should we show the rest of them? I'm not too sure. I'll let you know what's in here and I'll let you know if I want to show you. Oh, I don't know. Nah, I'm not gonna show you them yet. You just don't deserve to see them yet. But I'll let you see these puppies. Stop it. Stop it. So, as you can see, we've got some endless brake products. They're beautiful, two-piece set. Well, they're not a mono rotor, Daniel, are they? They've got pieces to them. So they're a two-piece set. Turn your f***ing hat sideways. Be more f***ing cool like the rest of us. Oh, wow. You got swag. How'd you achieve it?
3 easy steps.
3 easy steps to get yourself some swag brakes, they are. Anyway, now it's time to fit them up into the old girl. Comes off easy.
You see me rolling?
Well, that was a very good practice run, George. Very good practice then of me coming to get you when I'm ready, you know? So when I'm ready, we'll do all that again. So I'm glad, yeah.
S15's back, just got dropped off on the tow truck from Impress Race Fab and Performance Fab and Racing.
Shout out to Danny.
Shout out to Danny Slomcheski.
Slomcheski.
Headed over there, so what it's got done, as you can see on the front, we've got a front crash bar. Can't see it in the back because there's a bar over it, but there's a rear crash bar with the jack point. And then we've got the 6-point cage inside as well, and then we've retained the function of the rear seats. Not much is going to fit back there, but they are still there. It will still be a full interior. Literally just going to pull the engine out, pull the engine and gearbox and the intercooler off, and then we're going to probably bolt the bonnet on, bolt the boot on, and then it's going to go back on a tow truck pretty much.
Paint panel?
And it's going to get painted, yeah. So just a very quick stopover.
Just an overnight stay.
Very quick, yeah, just probably an overnight stay here. Get these few little things whipped out and then it'll be off, go straight to panel and paint. So that's the update on the S15.
And that's that, George, man. And then, moving on. We got him, his LM back in the shop for a brake upgrade. He went and spoiled himself with a beautiful set of front and rear endless 2-piece brake and rotor kit. Oversized, very large and in charge. That's what I've been doing. My name's Sam, and what we've got going over here on the equilateral side of this car, we've got a couple of... Hey. Basically what we've got going on over here basically is Samuel, and Samuel's been over here lately. As you can see, he can't stop fidgeting. There's my microphone, George. Oh, sorry, bro, I was being gangster. I've got my Red Bull, babe.
Meow. Give me food. Meow. Little person. Give me some food.
Paid $1.70 for 98 on Saturday.
So weird.
Yeah, good.
See me. Said you're a ninja. They call me Simba. Hey, my Bob. It's got gargoyles in it, George. That's what they are. Just got to fix those little gremlins and gargoyles out of my SR20. There's a lot of bugs that have moved into this. It's George moving in. They don't even pay rent. There's a couple under the car. That's like a high rise for the blokes. The ones down there are like the slums, I guess you'd call it. Okay, guys.
As you might have seen, kicking around in the back of the video maybe a little bit, you know.
Or if you're a true supporters, you would have watched it a long time ago.
Yeah, so about a year ago, this car was here for some fabrication work. So we did a full 3-inch stainless exhaust system and a fuel system for it. So modified the factory tank to suit the surge tank that we also made for it, which is tucked up underneath the floor. Pierberg fuel pump, new fuel lines up to the new engine in this rig, which is an SR20.
SR20, my bro.
So this is
the goods.
SR20 DE out of an S15, it's an Ortec, 6-speed SR box and then just a factory diff. So yeah, about a year ago we did this. He came and picked it up. He was going to wire it himself with a factory harness, factory ECU, stuff like that. So a couple of weeks ago I sort of was like, when are you going to finish your car? And he was all like, yeah, we should finish it. So
here we are.
Pretty much this has been a little bit of a side project. It hasn't actually come through the shop.
It's not through the books, but it's SR20, so we've got to get it amongst it.
It's been a bit of a side project for myself and Joe. So he pretty much came in here on his off week and did the chassis wiring side of it. So relocated the battery to the boot, got all the lights working and stuff like that. And then over the weekend, I installed a Haltech Universal harness with the Elite 1000. So those harnesses make it really easy. As you can see, it's still in its
raw form.
Raw form. So the harness hasn't been wrapped. Basically, because we did it so quickly, we just wanted to make sure that everything worked before we go ahead and wrap the harness up. So pretty much it's just...
If you know the hassle, you know.
Yeah, the car runs as it sits.
Doesn't. You lock the keys in the boot.
Yeah, well, I locked the keys in the boot. The car runs as it sits, but got it running. It was sweet. And then all of a sudden it lost spark. And because we had just wired the whole car, I kind of initially looked towards either my wiring or a setup in the ECU that I'd done. So, but rang Haltech and they were like, no, it looks all sweet. So I started looking at the actual engine itself, and it turns out the distributor just decided to itself randomly. So new distributor in there and she's all sweet, ready to go again. The shop didn't do anything extra to it, but we did do all that work a while ago. So it's
a spicy little
It's cool
rig.
to see it done, and it'll be cool to see it on the road. So
yeah, that's that.
Another little
that's
JDM.
Everything I did on the Datsun.
What would you call it? A little JDM nugget, you know,
Yeah.
a little crumb.
I wouldn't call it a crumb. I wouldn't call it a crumb. I'd call it like...
Bigger than a crumb? It's just a little extra spice for you.
Yeah, it's
been kicking around, it's done now.
It's a spicy
Joe's
rig.
on his way. He should be here very soon to come pick it up. So that's it.
It's about it. Joey's little weapon.
Little Datsun 120Y with an SR20, pretty cool little rig.
SR20. Small wheel gang. Get on it.
Moving. You like how I changed the sticker to say move?
Oh, George, have you seen behind you lately? Have you seen behind you lately?
It's 15.
So therefore, that's about it. SR20. Alright.
He just wants an outro.
Kidoki. That's the end of that one, folks.
Thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more
Pussy.
GTR content.
Oh, sorry. That is it. That's
Like, comment,
actually
subscribe.
it. That's all of it.
If you're cold at home, if you're sitting at home, you're like, gee, I'm a little cold. Jump on the website, get yourself a jumper.
They are
Or don't.
available.
They are
No, do
available.
it. No, do it.
They're available if you're any size, including large up to
Double XL?
2XL
maybe?
If you're any smaller than that, you want a big one anyway, so you're nice and cozy. I think the cat did attack you.
What's
Eh?
on my
I can
face?
see
Yeah,
it.
bro, look.
I can see it. You like
Yeah.
that? Dun, dun,
And there's
dun,
even a bit on my belly.
unless you like woke up. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Stay
See you on
tuned.
the next episode. G-Ups gearbox is pretty much back together.
Ah, that's a cylinder.
You're right.
Got our keg in.
Just tapped the keg.
Sure did.
It's not very tasty.
Anyway.
That's it. Hooroo, bye.
Go.